What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell did you just do? Why? And how? And what the fuck? This is the most odd assortment of people that those could have gone to. Oh my god. What is happening? Stop! What the fuck? Why? Stop it! I haven't even started anything! Y'all are giving. Oh my god. I don't have anything up! And also, my. I just broke my phone. Oh, thank you. I will aggressively shake you in your sleep. And I don't know what's happening. And also, thank you. I. You. I. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Make your model big and do a fit check. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Do you got the jewelry accessories? I got. Hold. I can't. I can't. You guys are over. Hold on. Guys, please. I'm gonna cry for more than one reason, and I don't wanna. Crowd control. Get out of here. You're a big disappointment, and I hate you. Um, hold on. Hold on. Ah, okay. Why not two? Why not two what? What do you mean, why not two? Crying for two reasons. Why one? Yeah. Because I don't. Ugh. I need crowd. Okay, nobody use the crowd control because it's a big fat lie. Nobody touch it. Nobody do the touchy touching of the touchy touchy. Okay? I'm gonna edit the panel. This gets out of here. The panel should be edited. No one should see it. Should be gone. It should be dead. Should be buried. No one gets to touch it. How do I get rid of it? Visible. No. Go away. It's still there? Well, yeah, but now you can't interact with me with it. So you're just being dumb at that point. Gra? I know Gra. That's... Oh, shit. That's, That's, No Man's Sky for hello. The Viking. Obviously. Okay. One Poké Dollar, it crashes again. Well, it's not gonna crash. There's no crashing this time. It's just, it's just normal Minecraft. That's all we're doing. It's normal, basic bitch experience with the mining and the crafting, and nobody touches it. Ever. I haven't played normal Minecraft in ages, so we're just gonna hope. Well, that's convenient. We're just gonna hope that everything works and there's never a problem ever again. I don't know what you're saying language to. I don't know what I said, but I imagine I said the most heinous thing and I deserve the death of 1,000 sons for it. I said bitch? Oh. Well. That's fine. Look, my character is officially a bitch now. It's a female dog. Can I eat automod? Sure. Go ahead. Cursing is allowed at 14. There you go. And that's why my Discord server is 14 and up. Because you have to curse to be a part of it, obviously. That was the thought process that I had with that. Share? What are you sharing? Oh, you guys just gonna eat the automod together? Go for it, I guess. Okay. Okay, we're just playing normal Minecraft now, guys. No, nothing. Just the normal Minecrafts. How would you guys feel, by the way, if we did... Oh, cute sapling. If we did a... Give you mod? What? Why would I... Why? I only have one mod, and they've never talked in chat. Why are you screaming? What? Nico, I don't know what's going on. I can't handle pain and suffering like this right now, mentally. I didn't mean it like that. What do you mean? I mean, I didn't take offense to it if you're worried about that. The conversation would just be, give me mod, and then I'd be like, no. Give me auto mod. I don't know what auto mod... Oh, your snack, right? Don't worry, I didn't take... You don't have to freak out. It's okay. It's okay. Is this supposed to be sugarcane? It is. That's some sugarcane. Odd thing for automod to catch, but okay. Got wheat seeds. Alright, anyway, as I was gonna say, obviously we're not doing it today, unless we are. At this point, I'd be willing to set it up because the people must be satisfied. That sounded weird. What would you guys think to you guys can't hear Minecraft, can you? What would you guys say to... Why did no one tell me? No one tells me these things. A Minecraft server for us to play on collectively. I know, Volt, you can't necessarily participate, but for the people that can, maybe, just a thought. Thanks for the clinical depression. Oh yeah, we can hear Minecraft. Hope we said that after 36 minutes. Yeah. Totally, guys. Thank you. You should be able to hear it now once I'm actually in the game. It's loud as hell for me, though, so I'm just going to turn my headset down because I have that ability. I hear bugs. Yeah, there's bugs. You can have all of the bugs. I don't want crickets. It's fine. Oh, a jungle. That's a pretty... Look at this pretty... Look at the water. Look at the pretty water. And the fish. And this everything. Everything's so pretty. I don't know. You can't eat water unless it's ice. And even then, you're just kind of crunching it. You're just making slushy water. Slushy water? What? Making a really flavorless slushy, you know? See, guys, isn't this cool? This is like some really scenic shit here. And I want you to appreciate it. Because it took 36 minutes to set it up. I can curse, I'm over 14. Obviously. See, look, we can even zoom in to the ungenerated pixels in the distance. Oh, hey, Squid. I thought you were 12. She said she was 12. I'm not 12. In fact, I wish I was 12 because then I would have less responsibilities and more information than when I was actually 12. And I would probably be a lot better off in a lot of ways. You'd be older than me? I wouldn't care. What grade is grade 12? Or what grade are you in grade 12? Fuck. You know what I'm asking. What grade are you in at 12 years old? And also, what is that on my map? You guys seeing that? The like weird lever looking thing? Is this jungle? That's some weird jungle trees, but okay. What is this? Is this like marking a jungle temple? Oh, it's a chicken. Oh, that's a chicken head because of the beak and stuff. And then I assume this other thing is a parrot or something. The blue thing or what? I don't know. Look, the mod pack, the resource pack made everything weird for itself, so I don't know what's going on. The stairs to heaven? What? What are you talking about? Also, we need like melons or something. Oh, there's a melon. I guess that's all the bamboo we really need. Nope, get over here, jerk. Wow, I really suck at this. Ooh. We also need jungle sapling before we leave, preferably. And then we'll be able to make a farm, guys. That's still jungle wood. Why is it so encapsulated by leaves? Bug farm? I think there's enough bug. You know? Something broke. Also, why is it telling me that swords break leaves faster? I think that's an odd concept because that just further reduces the hoe. Remember when the hoe was useless and then they gave it a purpose? And then they, for some reason, gave that purpose to the sword? For some dumb reason? Shears do it faster, I believe. But, like, the hoe. No one's out here thinking about the hoe. Which hoe? The ho-ho. Ho-ho-ho. Like, you know how you learned that Santa Claus wasn't real today? It's that kind of hoe. Your childhood is ruined. You mean that hoe, Stacy? Yeah, that hoe. Motherfucker. No one likes Stacy, okay? Unless there's a Stacy in my chat, in which case we're not talking about you, we're talking about the other Stacy. Oh, zombie? Aren't you just an ugly little idiot? Well, this isn't productive. This is really not productive. Her mom got it going. What the hell are you saying, Volt? You're in a relationship. Why is this salmon so freakishly big? This is a big salmon. Look how big this salmon is. Trident? What? Oh, shoot. As much as I want to kill the drowned with the trident, I think it'll kill me first. But if it wants to get its butt over here and keep trying, then I'll gladly accept the attempts. Ow. Ow! Okay. Well, oh, there's death points. Cool. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. Drown tasty? Is it? I've never eaten one, and also if they drop rotten flesh, I'm gonna assume they're not tasty. Cause that'd be gross. Oh, frick, I forgot we took a boat over there. Well, I guess we'll just make another boat. It's the only solution. I'm anxious that this has gone so south that this is now boring. But maybe I'm just not that entertaining. To an extent of which I will leave this crafting table here and run away from the spider that's trying to murder me. Yeah, I'm invested. Okay, good. And you forgot. What did I forget this time? I'm sure I forget things. Oh, your fit check. I'm sorry. Let me quickly give you the fit check while my items slowly disappear into the distance. No, you can't eat Nico. Anyway, here... Well, that's not how that works. Here's the fit check. Fit check. There's the fit. You get a way too close up while I move in on my boat. And everyone gets to just see the fit. Your eyes still burning in my soul? Yeah, well... That's how I get you, you know? Because, you know, once you're here, you're pretty much stuck. It's like the streaming version of Medusa. Is that once you're here, you look at my eyes and just bam, you're stuck here forever. It's just how it works. Alright, fit check's over. She doesn't have a million snakes, you're right. She doesn't need snakes. She has the snake eyes. She no longer needs snake. We've reached a point where snakes are becoming... snakes are obsolete. Is that an Enderman? The hell? Hey, big boy. Excuse me. That's a nice, cool-looking lava pool that's setting everything on fire over there. Oh, I was gonna say I don't remember swimming over this, but I totally did. That's what killed me, is swimming over here to go look at a drowned. Is this clay? It is clay. Fun! There's some iron and stuff. What is that stuff down there? Ah, yes, all the tridents that made up my grave. Lovely. Alright, cool. I got the cocoa beans, I got the oak jungle. Okay, that's pretty much... That's the important stuff, believe it or not. I don't know where my pickaxe went. Maybe I can live without it. Well, I can because it was a stone pickaxe, and, you know, those aren't necessarily the most difficult to come across in the land of the mine and the craft. I also don't have a crafting table. Don't know where the hell that went. Unless I do, and I just don't know what it looks like. Can you live without... This stream can't live without you. But me as a person probably can. Because, you know, you'll take it? Okay, good. Because, you know, the stream didn't start working until you got here. So clearly you are intertwined with... Oh, it's copper? I wanted it to be not copper. Glow lichen. Coal ore. I'm gonna drown now. It's fine. I thought that stuff... Why is there lapis so early? Wow, so that's the only use you have? No. You've been here plenty of times with streams working. You clearly have more uses. You were just the missing puzzle piece this time to make the stream working. You specifically, this one is when you used your magical powers. I'm gonna just die down here. God damn it. Why am I doing it this way? This is not the smartest way. You're not a mod here. You're Andy's mod, but you're not my mod. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. I feel weird about making other people mod because I have trust issues, but I don't even trust myself, so... I don't know. Well, this was a dumb cave system to go in. I'm gonna drown now. A little bit. Well, there is iron down there, which I want, but I am also sick of drowning. Catch a bug? There are no bugs. Oh, hey, wolf. Hi, puppies. I hear baby zombie. Or I hear zombie, but fast. Oh, there's zombie, but fast. We're gonna push him in the lava. That's how much I hate this kid. There's so many melons in my way. Jeez. Get over here, little buddy. Well, that's not what I wanted exactly out of this. Yeah, you stay down there and you think about what you've done. Alright, that worked. So, Volt, how's your day go? I know you kind of told me about some of your day, but I don't know what to talk about, so I'm going to look to chat and say hi to you. Because you're the only one here as far as I'm aware, unless Nico's still here and they're just not talking, but that's, you know... The statistics say otherwise. Depression, no Minecraft. Minecraft, no... Depression, no Minecraft, depression. You have no Minecraft depression? Or you... Wait, what? No Santa depression, no Minecraft depression. Oh. I thought these were just lists of things. Don't worry, you never had Santa to begin with. So, you know. You had that depression, you just didn't know you had it. So don't worry. It's even more depressing when you think about it. Oh, I can... See, there's like barely any mods in this, so I don't know what is a mod and what's just a feature now. If torches are a feature, obviously there's a resource pack, which is different. People keep inviting me to play Cobblemon with them, but I don't have Minecraft, so I can't play, and I wanted to play it for so long, and I can't, and it keeps happening, and people keep inviting me, and I just want to play with other people, and now I'm just ranting, sorry. No, rant! Keep going, keep ranting, keep complaining. That's the good stuff. That gives me something to work off of, because I can be like, man, I remember the first time when I played Pixelmon, I'm on my dad's computer because we didn't know how to get mods at all when I originally was just a wee lad. And when I finally got Pixelmon to work, it was very much like, oh my god, I am the YouTuber now, because I've never had that before. What is that? Is that red? That's more copper, right? But that's copper, so what is that? I don't know. You can rant, Volt. This is a safe space. I need to put that in my thing. You know that why water? Okay. Rude. Water being rude. Is this iron? This is copper. But no, it's not. Copper looks different. Copper is best ore? No. What is it even used for? I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in forever, so I don't know anything. And also, I was hoping to get, like, some basic iron and stuff out of this, but... No, just a bunch of copper. Yeah. Lightning rod and used to make electrical currents? So redstone? Isn't that just redstone at this point? Isn't that redstone? Or am I dumb? Because that sounds like redstone. They got a new technology update? Oh. Is that true? I'm just going to believe you because I have no way to check that. Oh, you're lying. Okay. Well, I believed you and you immediately betrayed my trust, so that's fun. How could you, I guess? I don't know. You didn't really do anything, I guess. Well, anyway, prime mod material right there. I'm sure it exists. I mean, have you watched any Minecraft in general? Because this makes me want to play Sky Factory again. But not really. Like, late game Sky Factory. Because early game Sky Factory is really tedious. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Personally, right now? What's Sky Factory? I'm not old. You're not wrong. It is an old thing. Sky Factory is, like, mega modded Skyblock. It's, basically, you start with one tree and one dirt in the sky, and then you get everything. This is pretty water. This water, pretty water. I don't know. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. What do you want to see, Volt? You're the only one here, and I feel like this isn't meeting my standards that I definitely have. This is brown wool. Why are there 3 brown sheep here, and why are the sheep so ugly? Mass extinction of villagers. Not really what I meant. I meant more along the lines of, like, gameplay. The hell happened to this turtle shell? Kill the turtle. Well, that's just mean, and also, I don't have the inventory space to collect whatever it drops. Although I do see a shipwreck over here. Eat the shipwreck? Sure. I kind of want to live on this coastline in a weird way. I don't know. I feel like I'm always really picky about where I live, but what if we just settled here? And we'll figure it out as we go. You keep saying that, but I don't know what I want to play. There's so many ideas in my brain, and now that I've separated streaming and, like, really produced videos, I feel like I'm reinventing the idea of streaming in general now, so I don't even know what it can be, you know? Like, it's just a game, but I want it to be more than just a game. I want it to be something people enjoy and can interact with. And you want to see Joltik? That's fair. We could play Pixelmon. That's an option. There's a lot of options. How do I get in? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Wow, this sucks. This really sucks. That's a lot of crap. Like, it's crap, is what I'm saying. Is there more? There better be more. There's nothing here. I don't know how shipwrecks work anymore, apparently. Is this one of those land shipwrecks that, you know, has shitty loot or something? Because that's what this appears to be. Bad loot. Why did I break that? I was just could have just left it alone and farmed it. There we go. Well, I guess if we're living here, might as well start living here. What shall we make? Perhaps just a nice little cottage house for now. And it will be upgraded slowly as we start to actually do things. Kind of hard to farm on sand though, so we're gonna have to make like a rural farming district. I don't know, we can make a nice little fishing hut and live in that for now. That'd be nice. I don't want to terraform too much of everything because I like the concept of everything kind of just moving with the terrain. But that's to say I also will be terraforming quite a bit because I like things when they're flat. And now this little beach is a little flat. And we're going to make some hopefully cool stuff with this. I don't have any stone, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. It's on me. Duh. All right. We're not looking anything up. We only have the NEI for crafting recipes and our own brain for builds. And that's it. That's all we're doing. Excuse me, turtle. Sorry, I'm expanding your beach a little. Cool. I'm back inspiration. What did I say? What? You're back inspiration? Joltik? You said nothing? Okay. Am I inspiration? Is that what you're calling me? I'm very confused. You're pretty slow. What do you mean by that? Exactly. Oh. What do you mean I'm slow? In what? Okay. But why? See, it's not that I'm slow, it's that I don't expect anything like that to be said about me because I struggle with compliments. You know? And also I don't have wood for a floor or wood for a wall or anything. We're just gonna die here. Don't I have a bed? I think I have wool for a bed. I killed all those brown sheep earlier. And also, yes, I'm extremely slow when it comes to anything. I'm like the last person to get a joke, and it's bad, man. It's bad. Why does this bed just look like a chocolate wafer? What am I looking at? That's just not what this should be, I think. Also, when am I obligated to remove the small streamer tag from my streams? Because I feel like I'm reaching that soon. Hey, Andy. I welcome you to my failed stream. Even though I now have 7 subs, or 8 subs, however the hell that happened. After I get 1 billion trillion? That's not a number, that's 2 numbers. And also, no. Alright, we're looking for some birchwood and also food because I forgot that I had to eat things. I see a pig on my map. Could eat that. But I'm more concerned about the birchwood. I guess, to an extent. There's some cows. Oh, there's some birchwood. Sure, we'll multitask. Head over there. And almost made that. Not successfully, but that's fine. Anyway, hi Andy. How was the rest of your stream? I didn't even double check if it was there or not. And also I tried to get cruise control. I tried to get crowd control to work and it failed horribly and we spent 36 minutes on that and that's time we'll never get back. It was working before everyone got here. Girl who is Andy, the one that's unknown in my chat. That one. That's good. That you did challenges, and there goes my first axe. Come here, pig. I want to slay your children. Well, not your children, actually. I want to slay your parent, because I want to eat your father and mother. Were there not birch trees over here? Did I hallucinate? There, oh, all the way over there. Great. I could eat the raw meat, but that's probably not a good idea in the long term. But I'm going to do it anyway, because why not? Well, I just said why not, but look, I don't have to explain myself, okay? Oh, since this is also my stream and I can complain and worry about anything I want, do you guys think that it's a really dumb idea to have a female avatar with a very deep voice such as mine? I'm not going back to the voice changer, but just the concept of it makes me feel like that's just gonna deceive everyone that shows up in here and they're just gonna leave immediately. Could be a thing. Could not be a thing, I don't know. Just another anxiety that I have. Because, I have those quite often. Just fun stuff like that. You know how it is, maybe. I don't know. Do you know how it is? I would just say it is funny. How is it funny? What? I don't know what you mean by that. So I would like to get a... Oh, there's a sapling. That's what I wanted. Give me the birch. Get me the hell out of here. Back home, assuming I remember where that is. Because I don't at all. And also we're going to grab these, because I'm sure we're going to need them at some point. What was that? It was orange. Was that a poppy? Or did I not pick it up? You, what are you? You're a poppy. Okay. They just have a chance to be orange, apparently. I don't know if that's a feature of real life or not. But that's fine. I don't know why we're talking like this, but it's what we're doing today. And by today, I mean right now. And by right now, I mean right now. Imagine someone coming by the stream expecting a female voice and getting a deadpan male voice. Okay, well, you didn't have to throw an insult in there, even though it's accurate. Well, even if it is kind of funny, when you say it like that, I don't think anyone's gonna mentally process that type of information. Because they're probably just gonna end up being like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Or maybe they don't care. Or maybe they do. Or maybe I'm a fraud. Who knows? Who cares? I'm not gonna change anything right now. I just am concerned. But I mean, everyone that's come here and sticked around apparently really loves it. So who am I to, you know, you know. Also, I found multiple streamers with female VTubers. You're feminine to me. Thank you, Bolt. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm drowning. I forgot about that aspect of life, is that I need to breathe. Like a big sister? Do you have any other... Don't you have a big sister? Also, why are you twerking to the person you just said I'm your big sister? But I'm nicer. I don't know if I'm nicer. Andy can attest that I am not nicer. I like twerk cow. Okay. Twerk cow is fine. I'm not against the twerk cow. I'm just announcing its existence of whatever the hell it is. Oh, you're as mean as a bull, but not your knight. Oh, okay. You know, why do bulls get a bad rap at being mean? Maybe if we didn't provoke them and then stab them through the head, they wouldn't be so mean. You know? Bulls are just, you know, they're just animals. They're just trying to defend themselves and their loved ones. More or less. Fuck. God. You know? Okay, then you're as mean as a bull that got stabbed in the head. Okay. I guess. I mean, that's more accurate, which I guess is what I was complaining about originally, so I guess I can't argue beyond that. Also, we really need to start growing some trees and stuff, because I do not want to do that long hike all the way back. I really want to set up, like... Why did I live on a beach? This was not smart. I don't want to, like, turn the beach into a forest, either. We'll just do it over here, I guess. TBH, you get the good sides from both of the worlds. 1, jiggle physics, and 2, quality gameplay. Jiggle physics / eye candy. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. Because I don't know how to respond to it otherwise. But yes, you know, it's something I like to look at, that's for sure. What? I got a very groanful side eye, I imagine, from my girlfriend for saying that. Am I not allowed to think that my persona looks pretty? I think you look prettier, darling. For the record. I'm not just saying that. I've fucked you way more. I'm about to get whacked. Ow! 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 Okay, okay. Jesus. Aggressive. That's some cool lava, though. I fucking... The children don't give a crap. No, I'm not. Oh, I have new emotes too, guys. I put new emotes in the thing for all of you to look at with disdain and hatred. Because I don't know. What other emotion would you see to look... Yeah, there you go, Volt. And I almost found a hole. Oh, Volt, you have all of the... You have the sub emotes, too. Where the hell is the house? Guys, I lost my house. No, I didn't. It's this way. I used the map. No, please don't. I don't want to be whacked more. I got aggressively smacked with a squishmallow. And that's not something I want to experience again. I like how I went over there for wood and barely got any. No. Ah! Abuse. Okay, well, why are you listening to Vol?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sleep. Is there any way to collect leaves without, shears? The giggles in the background. Apparently they can hear your giggles. We don't own a couch, Volt. I don't want a birch door. Zip this wood a little more. I still want a furnace. That'd be nice. The floor, even better. I disagree. I don't think that'd be even better. But, I mean, okay. Fine. We'll just dig a hole for now. We'll cover it up later. Andy, since you can actually contribute to this, and I'm sorry, Volt, if I'm making you depressed again. Minecraft server for streaming, question mark. Where the hell are my torches? Look, I'm sorry, Volt. I'm trying to pitch an idea here, and you're invited, but I know you can't contribute. Unless you're allowed to get it on your phone. Minecraft educational. You could convince your mom to do it. And we'll do, what's it called? Bedrock Edition if I have to. Even though I don't like Bedrock Edition, but it's fine. Yeah, but you could do it. Just saying. You could definitely maybe convince your mother about that now that you're, you've successfully done 1 year of high school. Why are you screaming bedrock? And why does this granite look like dirt? Bedrock, hell no. Okay, well. Can't make everyone happy around here, jeez. Anyway, the point is... Painful memories. Oh, I know what you're referencing, but they can't be that painful that you're just scarred from Minecraft. And I'm dead. You're right, I wouldn't know. Look, I had my worst ex. Me and my worst ex played Minecraft, and she's probably... I'm never gonna see her again, so now I don't care anymore. There's more to the story, but I don't feel like telling that on stream. Cool furnace. Cool furnace. Well, we have sticks. We have... sticks, I guess. I don't freaking know. I would like... Do I have any coal? I do have some coal. Why did I need the coal? Why did I need a furnace? Fine. You know what? Do that. And then what we can do is make more pickaxe. Also, you never answered my question, Andy. Except, pretend that it's not bedrock, and then answer the question. How is Mocha's Minecraft skin commission going? I don't think she started it. But she's no longer in the room, so... I'll ask her later. I still need more ideas for the Windcraft randomizer. Oh, guys, there's so many things I want to do. But I want to hang out with you guys, too. I wish there was something that we could, like, collectively do together that was fun. That's why I wanted the freaking the crowd control to work, because then we could all play this together and you guys could just make my life miserable and spawn like an Ender Dragon or 5 on me. You know? That would be a thing that would happen, theoretically. But I couldn't get it to work. Well, it was working, though. That's the thing. I got it to work, and then when I booted stream up, it just wouldn't work anymore. And I got sad. And also, I'm looking at the map, and it looks like we're going to run into something eventually. Maybe. Who knows? I hate that Minecraft has, like, deep slate now, too, by the way. Oh, here's something. Well, that would have been bad. And I go anyway. Ugly iron. Everyone loves the ugly iron. It's so ugly, it's so iron. Everyone loves the ugly iron. Da 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 da. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I was literally trying to Google things today on what I should talk about during my streams. And pretty much all the videos that came up about it were like, here's how to commentate. First thing, you need a good microphone. Here's options. Step 2, make sure to talk to your audience. You're talking to them, not about the game itself all the time. Step 3, show some confidence in your gameplay. Do you want it to be your server? I don't care. As long as I can get a hold of it when I'm streaming. Unlike, you know, maybe with some people, I don't have that opportunity. I'm calling you out. That's like the only thing, the only problem with it. Is if you're saying you would host it. Is that I would somehow like access to it. And also, I'm not mining any of this crap because I don't want to deal with the water. Is this diorite? Yeah. Well, if I kept going that way, it would lead me into the deadly hole of despair. So perhaps we don't go that way, because I don't want to go to the deadly hole of despair. Because it's filled with water. Which is where the deadly hole, why it's deadly. And it's, that's where the despair, oh, come on. Get out of here. We're curving the staircase, we're going back the way we came. That's the idea here. Oh, what the, really? I dodged water by that much. You're bull, God damn it. I mean, Andy, I could also make a server and boot it up every time on my own. Is a thing I could do. I just know that you have better abilities to do that than I do. You know? And also, it's not like I have people here all the time anyway, so it would just kind of be sad me being like, haha, I'm on a Minecraft server. I don't know. Better abilities like what? I don't know. You have that, I don't know. You have more abilities in it than I do, I guess, is what I should say. That's kind of a cool deep slate. Maybe not. It's just brick. Slightly more knowledge. Yes. Yes, exactly that. Knowledge. You still spelt it wrong. I know for a fact that there's 2 E's in it. But yeah, I don't know. YouTube for YouTubers is kind of bad. Because it's all just the same few things that everyone kind of knows already. And, yeah. It sucks. Knowledge and a D. What? I didn't say I was spelling it for you. I just said I know for a fact there's a second E. I wasn't okay. You know what? I'm not going to argue. Because I spell things incorrectly too, and therefore I'm not going to start this argument. Because holy shoot! Diamond? Oh, oh shoot. Oh, crap. There's a lot of diamond. If that's diamond, there's a lot of it. That's lapis. I'll take the lapis. Lapis. Alright, how do we get back up to where we fell now? Hello? I'm not arguing, I'm just adding on my mispel. Now I just don't know what you're saying. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is not helping my situation. This is diamond, right? Yeah, there's a lot of diamond around here. I would like to live, please. Preferably living is the optimal. You know what? Go ahead at this point. He's being a meanie. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm so dead. No. No. Why are there so many mobs here? I don't want to die. Holy shoot. Ah da 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 da. Ah da 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 da. Holy crap. Okay. This is why I can't play hardcore worlds. What's the plan? Does anyone have a plan here? Because I do not. Well, I should heal. That's probably a good plan. And then I should try to find a way to get out. Relatively, perhaps. You know, just an idea. The concept of survival is, you know, nice. Eat watermelon? I am. SamoraSol is being unconditionally mean to me. I don't think it's unconditional. I think it's just being mean to you. You know? Exactly. Well, then that's not unconditional. There's a condition. It's that he's currently being mean to you. Weren't you doing the same? I don't know. Was I doing the same or was Andy doing the same? I don't know what we're talking about exactly now. Andy? I don't know. Was he? I don't have a very good radar and when people are like actually being mean or not. I wanted to be included. In what? What do you want to be included in, man? Alright, we got health again. Cobble deep slate. Oh, that's the way out. Why did I think it was over here? Well, we fell in a hole. So... I mean, you kind of were, though, Andy. You were the one that said, ew, bedrock. You know? Why so many hoes? These are pickaxes, Volt. They just look like hoes. Because the mod pack. Resource pack? Whichever this is. Odd pickaxe? Yeah. It kind of makes sense, though. Like, why did we put a pickaxe... Why does a pickaxe have, like, two ends? Costs money. It's called realms? Oh. What? I mean, you could also just make a thing. Resource pack, texture pack. pack up and leave pack, you know? Whichever pack. It's a kind of pack. It's a blood pack, actually. Okay, we're out. Okay, we're taking this. Where is the hole that we fell through? Okay. There, right there. All right, there we go. We now have a relative staircase. There's a bunch of diamonds down there that we want. Imagine a cave dweller was coming up the stairs. I don't... What? What do you mean by that? Is there a mob called the cave dweller now? How do I build this? Not the... What are you two talking about? Is there a mob that I don't know about now? Because I do not know anything since... The only new stuff I know about the new update set since I've played is, like, the sniffer and the... allay or whatever the hell they're called. And that's about it. Hi, zombie. Don't mind me. I'm not here to kill you, but you're here to kill me. Wow, all that... a lot of blocks for just 2 on the staircase. Alright. Let's kill this guy. There we go. And then we can hopefully finish this staircase off relatively. Right on the diamonds. How the world should be. Alright, cool. I don't have iron, so we'll be back. Alright. Back up to the surface. We smelt the... Do I have any iron? Oh, 17. I forgot that they've removed the block version of it. Yes, that's how long it's been since I've played. So head back up to the surface, smelt some iron, and then we will come back for the diamonds and hopefully have maybe some armor, because there's a lot of mobs down there. Does anyone know if swords or axes have higher DPS? Honestly, it probably doesn't matter. I'll just use a sword because I need the knockback. Leap. Hi. Aren't you an ugly little thing? And you're dead. Sleep. Like, how does my head in the chat? Alright, cool. We made it alive, kind of, sort of, maybe-ish. Hey, we got steak. Better food source for a while. Okay, I don't know. There's seagulls, apparently, also. I just realized that I've been hearing seagulls this whole time. And hey, my sugar cane grew a little bit, guys. Axe critical, higher hit damage, less knockback, and bigger cooldown. Okay. That doesn't really tell me the DPS, but I appreciate the information. I'm probably still going to do sword because I'm a baby. Yeah. Do I not have sticks? I'm still getting used to how everything looks in this mod pack. Oh, wait, I have oak logs. Oh, right, I didn't need them anymore. Maybe I should build my walls. How about that? How do I want to do this? Make stairs. Third equal more convenient, not necessary to deal high amount of damage. Okay. I feel like I should do this with a different block, but I just wasted all my materials on this, so... That sucks. I don't know. What would look good up there? Probably more birch wood. Or like spruce. Do a nice spruce. Perhaps. Both could be true. Anyway, let's make a... No, not iron sword. We need iron pickaxe. That's all we're making with the iron right now. Iron pickaxe. Food goes over there. We're reducing the amount of iron we're using because I don't want to use it any more than I have to. Because I also don't want to go mining very much. That's a cool looking sword. Alright, let's go back down there, grab the diamonds, and just kind of run back up. That's really it. Is that we're literally just there for the stuff we can collect, and then we're coming straight back up because I hate mining in the deep slate. But there was a lot of diamonds down there, which I'm pretty excited for. I don't know if Minecraft's just more dangerous with more loot or what, but I also know diamonds aren't like the best anymore, so maybe Minecraft's like, you know what, give them diamonds at this point. They can just have it. And I will gladly accept the generosity, except I hear skeletons and I don't want to deal with skeletons. Also, I think I should hopefully be able to get the big Cuphead movie I've been teasing for quite a bit to some of my viewers individually for some reason. That should come out tomorrow because I just need to make the thumbnail for it at this point. And I was able to finish up editing right before stream. So that's good. Some fun stuff coming out. Hopefully. I hear zombie. They have the high ground. This is bullshit. Yeah. I don't like that they have the high ground, but now I have the high ground. Therefore, I do not care. Oh, that's... it doesn't matter who has the high ground if you have range. Because that I do not have. There's a lot of ores. Is that a creeper? What the hell? What the hell? Did you guys see the face on that thing? Make a shield? Good idea. If only I had iron. Which I'm just was talking about not using. Is gold? Probably, yeah. It's gold. Well, it's fine. I don't know what I need it for, but might as well have it. Maybe make some railway. Is that even the fastest way to travel anymore? Do people just use ice boats now? Or whatever the hell it is? I don't know. Yes? I don't know what you're saying yes to, but okay. Ice boats? Okay. Noted. I will note the ice boats. Also, I don't know what we're going to be doing with this diamond, but the fact that we have it's pretty cool. I'm sure we'll obviously use it someday, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff down here. I like, you know what? I like that, I like the Caves and Cliffs update. I just really what is that? Those chains? Oh, it's a mine shaft. Oh. I was like, are those chains? Maybe we could... Oh my god, it'd be so cool if we made, like, an underground, like... Not necessarily a railway system, but, like, a subway. Like, underground pathway. Mine shaft. Duh. If we made a mine shaft. It'd be cool if we made a mine shaft, is what I'm trying to say. Why would I kill you, Andy? Why would I do that? That would be so mean of me. Oh yeah, gold is a lot more useful now because of 1.16. Gains. Look, man, you can get all the gains you want. Gains. That's how you spell it now. No more chains or G-A-I-N. It's a gains. Canon. The SamoraSol storyline continues. We got gains now, guys. Isn't that what, like, douchebags say to, like, show off what they got or something? Like, bro, I got massive gains this weekend. I don't know what gains relates to exactly, but they might have gains. Ooh, is it raining up here? Ooh, it is. Oh, see? What the hell is that? I'm not against their... Oh. Now I'm against it. I'm against it now. They have gains, but we have gains. Hell yeah. Go on the wall. You're really liking this gains idea. I mean, I'm not disliking it. But yes, we do in fact have gains. They have the lame gains, we have the cool gains. Alright, cool. Well, that could have gone worse, but it could have gone better, so I'm not necessarily upset at all. We don't have, like, any coal to smelt, like, anything with, which is a bit of an issue, but I can probably make some charcoal and be lame that way, which I probably will be. So, yeah. We'll do that next. Can we get some, let's chop some trees and do that. And then we also need to get some more birch. Well, let's make the... Oh, let's see what we can do with this birchwood that we have. And let's make the roof, because I think birchwood might look nice. And then I also want glass in the holes that I left, because why else would I have them? Oh yeah, the hole. I was like, what am I looking at, and why does it look wrong? It's because there's a hole in my house. Because the little creepers. Duh. Well, how is this gonna work? Off. Cool. Alright, Alright, bam. We got a tool. Tool works. Tool is the thing that works. What the hell? Oh, it's a squid. I thought that was like some sort of monster. Well, it is, technically. You know, squids are very odd compared to humans. You know, a monster doesn't have to be something we don't understand. It could just be something that we think looks weird. And I think squids look weird. And I know, Andy, you might be offended by that. But you know what? It's true, is I think squids look weird. Trying my best to keep this proper. Boop. All right, cool. We have a lot more wood, which is good. You know, we got the good wood and the wood that's good and all, and you know, it's saying. I would say that humans look odd to every other animal, though. I mean, true. I'm not saying that we're special. I mean, I guess the most normal thing would be or it would be fish, right? There'd probably be more fish than like land, like four-legged land animals. Probably. I guess mostly mammals would have that feature. Insect? Oh, well, I don't know about that. I feel like the ocean has a lot more random stuff in it than the insects world does. I mean, sure, there might be more insects, but like, I'm talking about like types, I guess. Because like humans are one of like a very small amount of species that would stand on two legs, but you know, so many insects look so similar to each other. Sure. I like how one seagull's just going at it in the background. Pawing his little heart out. Thank you, darling. I sneezed. Not in your ears. You're welcome. Did anyone else like sneezing? Feels like a good pressure release. Alright, how does this work? Well, should get a slab probably. Bam. Now it looks good on the inside and out, hopefully. And then we can put this last stair right there. And then once we get windows, it'll be a nice cool little shack. And then I want some leaves around the perimeter. And then some stairs out front, some stone stairs. Glass in the windows. It'll look pretty good, I think. Hope so. Right, we should probably have gotten some charcoal cooking while we were doing all that, but it's fine. Let's go do that. I don't think it really matters what kind of, like, tree we get for it. Theoretically, we want to clear out the jungle area, maybe. Clear out some jungle trees and then plant some stuff there. Could be nice and cool. Nice and cool and fun and interesting. And, oh, okay, well, maybe we'll leave the big trees alone, mainly because I don't want to deal with them, but also because it might look cool to just have a couple of huge trees sitting around. So many insects look so similar to each other, and also fish do not look so similar to each other to other fish, so I would say that insects win this one with just sheer diversity and species count. Okay. I mean, you know more aquatic and the creepy crawlies than I do, so I'm not really going to fight you on that at all. You are the entomologist of the group, after all. Although Volt actually might start fighting you for that. Because he's Bug Man. He's Bug Dude Man. Although he might just be Bug Pokemon Man. I don't know if he's into actual bugs. But overall, I don't know. Either way, humans are the weird ones. There's like only a couple species that walk around on two legs and like what? Ostrich, kangaroo, other primates. You're more marine life? Okay. Whichever. Whichever floats your boat. Laddie. I don't know why I had to end it that way. Let me up. Fetch me up. I like that you can just climb, like, free floating vines. Kind of want to make a treehouse, like, really tall, and then put vines on it. And then wait for the vines to grow all the way down for me to be able to continue working on it. That'd be really annoying, but, you know, it'd be kind of cool. To an extent. If you will. Which you will not, probably. I don't know. Did I bring iron? I should probably get some iron to clear out all this foliage. Should also make some kind of bridge or a walkway. Over there. Maybe like a small bridge there. Make a walkway over there. That'd be neat. I think so. Alright, let's... So, we're out of coal? Is that... If I'm remembering that correctly? Well, we do have these, so let's smelt me... Sure. Let's smelt me some charcoal, and then we'll use the charcoal to make more charcoal, and then while that's happening, we will also get... Where'd my iron go? Let's get some shears up in here. That's some weird-looking charcoal, but sure. The shears just... I feel like that's odd shears, but okay. You know, it could be whatever it wants to be. It's fine. I guess part of my concern with growing on Twitch right now is that I have in my head the way people are meeting me right now is they see my character in my, you know, preview, if you will, and then they will join in and be like, "Oh, this is a male individual." And they would have clicked in for perhaps a female due to their initial reaction. So they kind of start off being deceived almost. But then again, I think about it a little more, and the people that I think a lot of my growing points... Fun animal fact of today, lobsters pee out of their eyes. That is gross. Whatever the hell I was saying. I was saying words, I think, right? There were words coming out of my mouth before that sentence, but now I'm not so sure anymore. Anyway, as I was maybe saying, is that I don't necessarily... I think that overall, a lot of my growth is probably going to come from YouTube. And Twitch is kind of just a thing I wanted to do to be able to interact and kind of give back to you guys. It was never my like main thing that I wanted to do as a child that dreamt of this dream that I'm still pursuing. It was always just kind of like a way for me to be here and say hi and try to make some interactive stuff with you guys, and then it kind of became my main thing for this time when I've been taking it seriously, and I kind of regret that it has for a while, which is entirely my fault, mind you, because I picked it up and I was like, okay, we're gonna do this like 5 days a week initially, and then it went down to 3, and then it went down to 2, and I was having fun. I am having fun. But at some point, I got to the, hey, this isn't... I'm not making the cool stuff that I've been dreaming about for forever. I'm now making the mediocre play a game and let people experience your reactions content. And although that's fun, it's not what I wanted to do, I guess. I guess kind of what I want, really, out of my content is both something I'm proud of and something that can help people both get like understand themselves. Okay, well, there's 2 types of content, I guess I should say, because what I'm saying now makes no sense. I want to make content that gets people like thinking, I guess, like thinking about themselves and thinking about like these everyday games that we play. There's so much in every single game that we just kind of play without a second thought. especially AAA games nowadays. It's just so monotonous, and like maybe people think that older games are boring or washed up, or like you can only squeeze so much out of it. I kind of want to take those games that are maybe oversaturated and really like get something new out of them. I want to be able to like take Minecraft and I feel like everyone that plays Minecraft nowadays is going for like kill the Ender Dragon within 8 seconds, and then netherite armor day 2 and blah, 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 million auto farms. Like Minecraft's just become so advanced now. The tactics and mechanics are so fine-tuned in everyone's brains that they're just thinking about it. Wait, they're not thinking they're thinking about it like if they're not doing everything optimally, they're failing. And that's a way I think a lot too in the world around me. And I want to not do that. I want to be able to build a beautiful little dumb house without windows for a few days. And, happily roam into some diamonds and just hoard those because those are valuable. I don't want to spend my time going back down there to mine. I want to spend my time up here making some cool stuff. And I think I did for the most part. And I don't know. Minecraft's just, it's no longer explore and learn. It's all do. Minecraft, duh. I don't know. Just something to think about. Existential crisis in Minecraft. You know how it is. You know how it be. But yeah, I just kind of want to make some stuff. It'll get easier sometimes. We'll do big, dumb projects other times. It'll be cool. More or less, possibly. Ooh, it's some cool glass. Do we want to make glass panes, or should I just put in glass windows? Oh, that's a mess. Kind of want to do just windows. Like glass. I feel like the glass doesn't get used as much. Should also decorate in here a little more. We could put lamps in the corners. That'd be pretty neat. Can I make lamps? I need iron. What do you need for lamps? Lamp. Forgot I had the NEI. Lamp. That's not a lamp. Lantern, that's what they're called. Don't mind my spelling. Oh, that's easy. Okay. But you're like, I don't want to do that. It isn't optimal as well, though. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's in the real. That's in my world, though, and I'm here to experience Minecraft. I want to take this series of me playing Minecraft and break away from that, because I wouldn't say I'm sick of it, but I'm definitely not. I'm exhausted by it. Look at that. That's, oh, it kind of gives me chills. I don't know why. It's just kind of cool to see that. And then what we can do is, this looks terrible. Maybe. Does this look terrible? They kind of added a weird thing here. I don't know what this is about. Right, pudding. Oh, you're so smart. Lamp on fence post. That'd be nice. Oh, really? I didn't know lamps couldn't float. Okay, sure. Lamp on fence post. That's what we're doing. I want it on a fence post. We'll do a birch fence post for the sake of it. Kind of bring it down a little more. There we go. Look at that. Good idea. And then we'll finish with the stair concepts, even if it doesn't look perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Or what if we did like this and then we put like slabs? Or what if... I have a better idea, actually. What if we did the opposite? We put slabs in the corner and then we put... lag? And we crashed, guys! Hell yeah! Welcome to Crash. We're playing a new game now, guys. It's called We Crashed in Minecraft. New challenge idea. Crashing in Minecraft. But yeah, I hope... How are you enjoying the stream, Andy? You're usually not here this long, so I'm kind of surprised. I didn't... Don't worry about my stream name. My streaming world name. Don't worry about that. Alright, there we go. Back at it again. Even though we technically never left. I know you're usually lurking, but you're not usually here. We don't interact in my stream very often. You're gone. Probably editing or something. Like you probably should think you should be doing now, but I'm kidnapping you, so you're not allowed to leave now. Oh, speaking of me kidnapping you. Don't question it. Hold on, I gotta do this weirdly. Are you making the thumbnails for all of the podcast episodes or just the that's not what I want. Blocks? What do you mean blocks? Just gonna break it if I do this. God damn it. How do I make this work? Blocks in the corner. But I don't wanna. I wanted it to be like cool stairs. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Does Cobble D-Slate work the same? It should, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, stairs. What if we just... Well, that's not what I wanted. Isn't there a way to do this? To make it go curvy? Do you know? Does anyone know? Anyone know how to make stair curvy? Well, that's not helpful. Trying to curve the stair without doing that. I swear there used to be a way. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. This is bullshit. I swear there used to be a way to do that. I swear I used to be a Minecraft builder. I mean, what if we just did slabs all the way around? I don't know, I want it to have some variety. I don't know how to do things. Thoughts? It's not... I don't know. How often am I really going to be looking up? It's fine. Bam, look at that. Light, house. Alright, let's do a class now. Do panes look any different? That's the question. No, they do not. It's fine. Are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, actually. I don't like this glass. Personally. It's fine, no. It's fine, it's fine. I might change the mod pack. Or resource pack. There was this one resource pack that I really liked. Way back when. But I don't remember what it was called. Which is just the worst thing to not remember in this specific scenario. I literally just looked up medieval mod pack or resource pack, and this is what I found. And I was like, you know what? You know what? We'll change the mod. We'll change. I keep wanting to say mod pack. We'll change the resource pack for next stream. I don't know exactly what. Look, I don't know. We're just gonna do that. Okay. Does this tell me? Band view? Whoa. The hell? What the hell? What the? I don't know what I'm looking at. Texture pack. Resource pack. Pack. Pac-Man. Who knows? I don't know. I like it. I like the water, but that doesn't come with the resource pack. It's shaders. Alright, what do we do now besides get more glass? Guess we could get more charcoal. I don't know. Let's go fishing. Why not just fish for a little bit? Need some food anyway. What are you giggling at? Beat the Ender Dragon? No! Why would we do that? Why would we beat the Ender Dragon? The Ender Dragon did nothing to us. Why would we be so mean to do that to it? There's a turtle right here too. We're all just hanging around. Oh yeah, I forgot this existed. The weird third person. That was the default, by the way, for the mod pack that I'm playing. And yes, I meant mod pack that time. Is that a salmon? What is that? Oh, shoot. Cod. Why is this? Oh, well, actually, you know what? That's what salmon look like. I was going to say, why does it look like that? It's because that's what salmon look like. Everyone always thinks of salmon as being red, but that's just because of their meat. I think. I could be completely wrong about that. But who knows? The people that know, but I am not one of them. I am not a knower. I think I broke it. But yeah, Andy, how you doing? How's it going? You never answered my question. Oh, me, I forgot before the crash happened. Are you making the thumbnails for all of the podcast episodes, or are you just making the first one? No, salmon are red because of the environment and special things their bodies make. Oh, okay. Well, I'm allowed to be wrong. It's fine. That's a-okay. Also, if you, for some reason, have some Windcraft randomizer challenge ideas, I'd be happy to take them. I could, but it does take time to make them. Sure. Well, I mean, that's why I'm asking, I guess, because otherwise it'll be very jarring for the first one to be all artistic and pretty and like black and white, and then it'll just be my thumbnail with like, I don't even know what it would be. It'd be a mess, is what it'll be. You could do half of them if you want. All right, sure. I'll do half. Does that mean I'm in charge of even numbers and you're in charge of odd numbers? Is that how you want to do it? I really need to edit those more. So much to do. But, you know, I don't have to edit this. That's the nice part. You don't care? Okay. Well. But yeah, I don't have to edit this, and that's kind of nice. We can just sit here and talk with you guys for hour, 2 hour, 2.5 hours of twice a week, 5 hours a week. Math. Not sure. Puffer fish. Look at the puffer. Look at that little boy in our hot bar. He is like, screaming. Screaming at the top of his little lungs. Little fishy lungs. Fish have lungs, right? Do they? Don't they really just have like filters for the oxygen that they need? Or am I not? I do not know how fish work. Andy, how do fish breathe? That's what I'm doing while preparing for more content and cutting down on my footage. What do you mean by that? Come on, fish. Gills equal lungs. Okay. If you say so. Can't I get Nautilus shells through this? I think so. That'd be cool to have. Build some underwater stuff going on. Maybe. That'd be cool. What? The Nautilus shells for a conduit? You can like make like a sculpture, and it gives you like infinite water breathing and night vision and aqua affinity, I think, or something. Yes, you can't. I don't know what you're saying. Wow, that's helpful. See, guys, it's funny because it's not helpful. Oh yeah, the heart of the sea. Yeah, that thing. Although the heart of the sea is just one component. But yeah, you got the idea. But I don't know if this counts as an ocean exactly, because I think you have to be at an ocean. And although there's a lot of water, it's kind of surrounded by stuff, so maybe it's just a big lake. I don't know. Is that leather? I think that's leather. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I'm not rushing for it or anything. I just remember fishing in an ocean and getting it, and I thought it had to be ocean based. But either way, it's fine. No one's in a rush. Wow, look at that. That's the thumbnail. Hold on, let me actually save that. Cool. That's the thumbnail right there. All right, cool. I don't know if we might just fish. I'm enjoying the calm fishing, and also we can get the Nautilus shells before the heart of the sea, like a weirdo. And also apparently we get some cool stuff. Also, I guess. But I also kind of want to build a dock, but that requires a lot of wood that I don't have. Axe, sticks, this. Let's go get wood. Why not? I need to make some sorting situation too later. It's fine. We're gonna build out oak wood because I feel like it, and I don't have to explain myself. And also, we're gonna kind of start turning this not well. I don't know. I don't want to industrialize everything and make like super productive tree farms or anything or what have you. I kind of just want. I don't know. I want there to be less trees in my way, but like still like trees. But then again, this is like the only land way back onto actual like civilization because we're kind of on like a little archipelago. If you look in the map in the top right, we have like our island and the shipwreck, and then we have the little island over there, and then it kind of extends off into this way. And we're either going to need some sort of route, like ocean route, or we're gonna need just like a couple bridges and a way home. Which is fine. Be right back. Okay. But yeah, I didn't know if I would super like just playing Minecraft. Just, you know, quiet, calm. I really do like doing that. It might be like a Thursday thing, and then we do like something exciting or like just like a one-off game on Sundays. I don't know. Kind of redesigning my whole content concept right now because of the whole not making super special things here and there, but it's fine. And I don't know how long. I'm sure I'll get tired of Minecraft eventually, but you know, it'll always be here when we want to come back to it. It's not like it's going anywhere if we ditch it for a while. It's kind of like a summer vacation. Like a summer home. That's what I meant to say. Ooh, lava. And the cool thing about like the whole thing about what I was saying about how Minecraft's just like a fearful rage into progression nowadays is a little helpful because now we also have some strats that we can actually use to avoid that situation. And like we can build our nether portal out of with buckets instead of wasting diamonds on a pickaxe. And I think that concept's kind of cool. And also, I said we wanted oak wood. None of this has been oak wood. So that's yeah, that exists. It's fine though, I guess. We have oak trees at least from it. Plant some. Chop them down. And then we'll leave the big ones alone, and they'll kind of be like the debris along the pathway, and then we'll, you know, naturally work around the nature. As you do sometimes. Could be fun. Could be kind of cool. I thought this was bamboo for a second. This is oak. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of grass, though, in this game. That might have to go, more or less. I don't know. I'd rather see, like, smooth grass along the ground. And also, I should burn this tree because I don't know. I don't like it just floating there. And it will float there because I'm too lazy to go up there and fix it. But, I mean, I'm sure there's, like, an oak forest right over there. It appears, actually. Ooh, oh. Oh, shoot! I was like, oh, a ravine. That's cool. And then I, for a second, thought it wasn't a ravine. And then all of a sudden, I knew it was a ravine for sure. Because I was like, oh, cool, a big slit in the ground. That's a ravine. Oh, it's just a river? Oh, never mind. It's a ravine. And yeah, you can probably guess when I realized that it was for sure a ravine. During that progression of time. Hi, horses. I'd kill you, but you don't give me much usefulness. Alright. I mean, that's oak wood over there for sure. I should set waypoints, like, back home. Because I am prone to being lost. But, you know, we have our death point, and we can kind of navigate around that area, so it'll be fine. It will all be fine. And we're just gonna enjoy what we have, which is not much. Because, well, actually, that's not true. We have like 18 diamonds back home. But, you know, I'm sure people have more. Simple as that. We have less than other people, therefore we will enjoy the simpleness of having less. What are these? Leaf litter? Oh, that's these things. What can you do with you? Oh, composting. I don't know. Tag? What tag? I don't know what that does. Seems like smelting and composting. Or, that's how you make it, is you smelt leaves. Okay, but why would you do that? Is it just composting? It's not necessarily useless, I guess. It's kind of useful. It just doesn't... I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, I guess. Especially, like, does it go away eventually when it rains? Or is it just going to be leaf litter everywhere if there's no leaves anymore? I don't know. If Minecraft ever, like, officially does seasons, I'm going to be a little upset. Because I feel like that just ruins the stability of the entire game. Like, I don't know what they would do exactly, but that shouldn't be a thing. Neither should the thirst bar. Like, keep that, leave the mod pack makers something to mess with. Because it just, like, no one wants to deal with that. You think people want to walk around with, like, an extra item in their inventory when they already have, like, one of every tool? Even though they probably don't need one of every tool. And then they also have, like, a golden carrots or something. Like, I don't know. It just seems so unnecessary. Minecraft was never supposed to be realistic. It's just a fun game that's made of cubes. Because cubes look good sometimes together. IHR. I don't know what that means, but okay. You have returned? Oh, okay. I was correct. I can assume things. My go-to is just saying BK for back. Or book. Or however you would pronounce just the letters BK. I don't know. Anyway, you still haven't answered me on how you're doing, Andy. How am I doing? Yeah, how you doing? How? How is you? How is you existing? I don't know what outramizing means. Or whatever that, however you pronounce that. I really need to like knock my tooth into my skull with a hammer or something. You're traumatizing me? Why? Because lobsters pee out of their eyeballs or something? Is that what you're referencing exactly? Okay. So, yes, so I have a sword. I also apparently have a wood block. Why not? If it gets the job done, who cares? I'm waiting for whatever Andy decides to shove in chat. I'm assuming it's going to be like a paragraph of something apparently traumatizing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not Andy. I don't know what he thinks will traumatize me. I do, however, know that my tooth feels uncomfortable and it's annoying, and I would like it to remain in my skull, but like better than it currently is. You know? Anyway, let's make a waypoint. Color purple, please. Submit. Enable off. Save. There. So now it's here. I believe so. There we go. And now it's here, so waypoints, bam. So we can turn it on or off if we want. Yeah. And I don't want it on right now because we're at our house consistently enough that I don't think that we need it right now. But yeah, let's make this dock. I don't know how long it should be, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sure. 2. Good sleep, great humid weather, amazing lunch. Felt like checking outside on my water lily and found a drowned bird in the pond. Felt bad, buried it. Had to stream. You didn't have to stream. And also, what kind of bird was it? And also, would you have for an amazing lunch? And also, how's this traumatizing? And also, I don't I personally don't enjoy humid weather, but that's because I experience it way too often where I live, so... Let's do like every 2 blocks. Every 2? Nah, every 3. Love humid weather. I like foggy weather. Like, kind of cold, like, almost horror movie weather. You always feel dry? Well, then drink more water, dude. Your skin's dehydrated at that point. That's the exact same place I just built it. God damn it. Broke. Okay. Alright, take 2. So, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is what I had today. Rainy, humid, slightly cold. I didn't say rainy. I said fog. That's different. You know? Tomato? Okay. I don't think fog and rain are the same thing. I'm sure the clouds would agree, but sure, buddy. That's a nice dock. We'll do one more log support, sure. Right here. Gonna be a big one. But, you know, it's those extra little steps that you do to really bring a product together. Just water particles in the air. Well, one of the water particles are falling and the other one is, you know, stable-ish and consistent. That looks pretty okay. It's extremely simple, but it doesn't have to be complicated, as I keep saying. Now we can fish out here. Is this the ocean, though? Lukewarm ocean. Does that mean there's coral somewhere? Could be. Very much could be. What if we did this? You had a burrito for lunch? What was in the burrito? Burritos are fun. Burritos are like burritos are so sandwich-like. I feel like sandwiches are the staple for you could put anything on it and it could still be the same. Like, it's still a sandwich to an extent, you know? Where's the sun? Over there. It's really slow. Moving slowly. Alright, well, I don't like that. Hold on. Amazing peak culinary skills. Okay, good. Was it a crunchy burrito? Like a crunch wrap? Because I like crunch wraps. Specifically the ones Mocha makes. Those are nice. But sadly I have to cut this conversation a little short because I have to end the stream. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a bunch of fun with this. Again, I'm not super sure what we're doing, but overall, we're having some fun. We're chilling out, and we're hanging out with seagulls, apparently. So, yes, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time. I also hope that you let me know if I'm doing something incorrect, because the worst thing about YouTube, I think, is that you can do everything that someone else might be doing, but just not getting there as well. And I think that's kind of scary because there's no right answer and you're just kind of trying your best. And even if it is the best that's ever been, if no one sees it, you're not going to go anywhere. And that's kind of depressing. So, yeah, let me know if there's anything I can do to be better. So, yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here and watching. If you skipped to the end or watched to the end, I appreciate you either way, because you were here at the end regardless. And yes, my outros are always long and awkward. So yeah, I'll just end it here. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Andy, for being here most of the time. I appreciate your company. Goodbye.